What's up, guys? After a short sabbatical, I'm back with another weekly fantasy update, so let's get right into it. The average points for the week, the QB scored 16.9, running back scored 10.6, wide receiver scored 10.7, tight end scored 8.5, kickers scored 7.5, and defenses scored 6.7. The top scorer for the week was T.Y. Hilton with 34.5 points. First match for the week between the Dancing Lobsters and Mickey TDs. I took the loss here. Really thought I was going to win. I was really excited. Coming down to Monday night, I'm like, oh, I have this in the bag. And then Theoretic went off and scored a bunch of points and came through for Neil. This ultimately ruined my playoff chances for the year, so my only hope is for the house team just to take it all the way. Second match for the week is between the Brady Bunch and the house team. The house team took an unfortunate loss here, 99 to 99.5. Brent Hundley sealed the deal for Kevin in garbage time on Monday night, so that's real unfortunate for the house team. However, the house team sits at 5-5 and stands a real good chance to make the playoffs. In the third match for the week, Chris's Baby Got Dak took the victory, keeping his playoff chances alive for the year. Chris won here despite multiple poor performances and ultimately losing his quarterback for at least 2 weeks. The fourth match for the week is between Flash, Savior of the Universe, and Vontez Bro. Billy took a resounding win here behind All I Do Is Throw TV's Carson Wentz, Alvin Kamara, and here comes the Saints defense. Billy also wins the Thumbs Up Award for this week with the most creative name of the year. The fifth match for the week was between Rickles Pickles and Brick Tamlin's fantasy team. Josh cruised the victory here behind Russell Wilson and Travis Kelce. Josh has shown some life of late and really put him in a good spot to make the playoffs this year, but is going to have to fill the void of Mike Evans as he serves a one-game suspension. Casey and Kalen took their fourth straight loss and will have to turn things around to be considered for playoff contention. The final match for the week was between Hold My Beer and Scouting Puppies. Tiffany took the win behind Matthew Stafford, Todd Gurley, Doug Baldwin, and Alshon Jeffrey. Jen looks to be falling off here, losing 3 of her last 4 games, and if this continues, she'll find herself just outside of playoff contention. As I've said multiple times in this video, we've been looking closely at playoff contention, so if the season ended right now, let's see who would make the playoffs. We all know who number 1 would be. Number 2 would be Scouting Puppies. Number 3 would be Flash Number 4 would be the Brady Bunch. Number 5 would be Hold My Beer. And number 6 would be Rickles Pickles. Jen and Casey and Kalen would make the playoffs based off points 4, because after the top 4, it is then the highest point scorers for the next 2 positions. And on to my last piece of information for you guys, let's get into the power rankings. Number 1 is Scouting Puppies. Number 2 is Trump's Decision Board. Number 3 is Flash Number 4 is the Brady Bunch. Number 5 is Brick Tamlin's fantasy team. Number 6 is Rickles Pickles. Number 7 is Hold My Beer. Number 8 is Mickey TDs. Number 9 is Vontez Bro. Number 10 is the house team. Number 11 is Baby Got Dak. And I bring up the rear at 12. Again, these are the power rankings. These are not the actual rankings for the season. These are just power rankings based off players and what you have left. Peace!